When I was asking you earlier about what your challenges are, I was expecting, because I've met many business owners in this climb, who tell me their greatest challenge is people, personnel, getting the right people for the job. Do you have that experience, or are you one of those very, very few, microscopic few, who are very lucky with their personnel?
Well, and it's just knowing how to relate, knowing how to communicate, understanding that stuff.
Understanding that
Letting
stuff.
them know that their problem is also your problem. Letting them know that you are not just here, it's our business. Letting them have a sense of belonging. And because of that, they just keep on staying. I try to do a check, one, but then I also, because of my background, my educational background, I can know who is trainable, who is willing to work. And if I notice that you're not willing to work, I show you the door.
What do you look out for?
Commitment. Commitment.
I think attitude is also linked to dedication to duty that you mentioned earlier, that perceived commitment and willingness
Yes.
to work, to sacrifice,
to sacrifice,
to learn.
to learn, exactly.
And grow.
So attitude is very important.
Very important. What about retaining? I mean, you've trained someone. It pains you when you've invested so much to train an employee, and then only for the employee to leave you. How do you ensure, what strategies do you have for retaining your employees?
I don't experience that.
You are a very unique and lucky person.
They don't leave, except the couple that I told you, and couples are very temporary, you know. I don't experience that because I see them. I see them more than the staff.
So for you, employing correctly and retaining your staff goes beyond salary.
Oh, goes beyond salary a lot. I must know what you are going through. I must be part of your life. I must be involved in your life.
But there are people who have said that when you're nice to people, that's when they treat you badly. That's when they're disloyal.
You must as well be able to draw the line. And when you're nice, it doesn't mean that you would open all the frontiers. You can be nice with style. You can be nice with some defense. If I'm part of your life, you would want to tell me things, what you're going through. And I can also know if you're lying, if you're deceiving or not. But when you deceive me, it's not like it's a bed of roses. I've had staff that have erred. And when they err, what do? Talk to them like my younger ones. You don't need this. And a lot of times, genuinely, they apologize.
I also found this pen, which I love. It's like a Parker pen, the one we used to have in those days in secondary school, which is lovely. But I can see there's a ballpoint right on top of it.
Yes, the pen is actually not a pen. It's a camera too.
Interesting.
But we call them hidden cameras. They're spy cameras. If I put on the pen, everything that we're saying here is recording video and audio.
Audio, visual.
Yes. So
how many lenses does it have?
How many what?
How many lenses does it have?
Just one. But the way it works is that you can't play it. At the end of the day, you put it to your laptop.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes.
I didn't see that.
To your laptop, and then you
there's
place it on your laptop.
There's a USB port.
USB, exactly.
And then you just slot this in.
Just slot it in, and then you watch and you hear whatever you said.
This is quite interesting because the impression we've always had is that security is for you to have some barrel-chested
It's a
dress
lot,
them up in uniform
it's a
and
lot more
position
than
them
that
around their
now.
house. You know.
Security is technology.